Hey friends, I am back with another video with a brand new Dita Von Teese lingerie set for you. So this is a recoloration in Severine, which I'm so excited about because we haven't actually had a color in beautiful Severine yet. We've only had the black colorway, which you all loved very much. And I know y'all love green very much. So I thought, well, this is obvious. It's the colorway Shady Spruce, which they've used before, but it always happens to look a little different to me, the different variations of Shady Spruce. I love it. Seeing it in the different fabrics, how it could work with other pieces in Shady Spruce, but it's also very unique looking in its own way. The Severine, to me, I feel like it was made for this color. Like the beautiful embroidery on Severine already has kind of like a botanical vibe. So in the Shady Spruce color, it's just so perfect. So you've got the bra, the waspy style garter belt that they do. And remember, because these are all lace, stick to the size chart in these. They're very snug fitting, the belts for these sets. Then the thong, as the original black Severine had only the thong, well, now there's also a bikini brief, which I know will delight many of you. And much to my delight, Dita Von Teese lingerie is expanding the booty on their panties. I know they are now, because I could get these on my booty, and it was a pretty awesome moment. That being said, I still recommend sticking within the size chart, but a couple inches generous in the booty hip, you should be fine. It's got really lovely give in the bottoms. The thong only goes up to L once again, but the full panty goes up to XL, which is great. The belt, as I said, has little give. It just has this little bit of elastic at the back. The rest is beautiful, stunning lace. It looks so gorgeous. Severine is one of the sets where the strapping is actually, well, these are just kind of like a beautiful shimmering satin. Satin elastic, I guess you would call that. And the little bows are still velvet, however. So pretty. The velvet bow in this beautiful Shady Spruce color. I love it. 6 straps on the belt, each with their own little bow. The bra is fitting sort of like a little bit roomier than the original Severine, but not quite Madam X level band stretchiness. It's still a firm band. It's been interesting. I feel I know Dita Von Teese lingerie has decided to expand their bands ever so slightly after complaints that their bands are snug on some of their styles, which they have done. So the 36F ended up being the size I preferred. It was a bit of a struggle to get it on, but once it was on, it felt good, it felt right. Whereas the 38 felt roomy. However, in the original Severine that we had at Gigi's in the black, I have here my own personal one, which is a 38E, which I've worn many times. I love this bra. So I thought, why don't I compare it to the 38E of the beautiful new Shady Spruce, and even being stretched out from wearing a lot, I feel like the cup I think is the same, but the band is a little bit shorter on my black one. So I do think that they have ever so slightly extended the bands. Many people will still want to stick with their own size, but it's something to note if you're somebody who wears a couple different sizes in the Dita Von Teese lingerie bras. You might want your smaller band size, even if it'll feel a bit snug at first. It's also got really great stretch. I would be wagering to say a little more stretch than the black. Keep in mind that I've worn this many times and I've washed it many times, which is why I'm a bit, yeah. So it's definitely a little bit roomier than the original black, which is interesting and maybe great for some of you. Hopefully not too confusing for anybody. But we are open again by appointment, and we also have drop by Saturdays to shop in boutique, so you can always try before you buy. But if you've bought one of the recent styles we've got in the last, let's say, month or so from Dita Von Teese lingerie, or maybe let's talk about style. So if you went for the recent Evelina and Aubergine, or you went for Fantastique and you liked the size that you got, you'll want the same size in this, I would think, because it's fitting very much like those. So yeah, there she is. Classic cage style back on the bra. It's got the little bit of lingerie net for support as usual. Beautiful, beautiful Severine in the Shady Spruce color. Oh, it's so pretty. I really love the full panty version of this, because that embroidery is so beautiful. You just want more, more, more. One last thing, because I know some of you are going to be wondering. Our new emerald green stocking. It's a pretty good match. I mean, they complement each other. I think that the teal back seams might be a slightly better match with the Shady Spruce, if I'm being honest. Of course, classic black or, you know, neutrals will also work. With this beautiful Shady Spruce, now in stock from Dita Von Teese lingerie. You'll find it on our website, or go to the website to book an appointment and come try it on in person if you're in Toronto. Thanks for watching.